Folks, this is a Permobil F3 Power Chair made by the Permobil Corporation, the highest quality you can get. Folks, this is really a nice chair. This chair right here has 4 miles, so it was delivered, maybe used a couple days. 4 miles. This chair is loaded. It has 5 electrical function. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and it also has the interior tilt, which leans you forward, okay? 5 electrical function, 4 miles on this chair. It has all kinds of customized stuff on it, which I'll cover as we go along. So right now, all the functions have to be worked through the joystick on this chair. So you would go on your joystick, and the button on the left, the button that you turn the power on, if you keep pushing it forward until you see a picture of your chair on the screen, as soon as you see a picture of your chair on the screen, whatever's yellow, if the back is yellow, the bottom is yellow, the legs are yellow, that's your function. So right now, all I want is the seat cushion to be yellow so we can do the seat lift. So right now it's yellow on the cushion only. If you need to change the color, just move the joystick like I'm doing, sideways like this, and you can change the colors, okay? I gotta go back now that I did it. Now, once you have the seat yellow, just push the joystick back, and your seat, well, on this one's forward, sorry. Go forward and you can see the seat going up. You're gonna start at 22 inches roughly, that's the top of your cushion. So if you add your 12 inches, you'll be all the way up to 34 inches, eye level when you're all the way up. The benefit of the seat lift is, first of all, you can do more stuff, you can grab more stuff, you can do dishes looking down if that's what you need to do. You can do a lot more stuff sitting at that height than sitting here, okay? So this is the seat lift. Now, you can also drive this chair with the seat elevated, so I'm going to put it back in drive so you can see. I can't do it in here, but this chair drives at a really good speed. I really can't show you, but we'll show you outside with the seat elevated. Let's look at the base of the chair while we have the seat elevated, okay? So it is orange, front wheel drive, so the motors are towards the front on the chair. There's no wheel in the ground in front of this wheel. So this is just a tip wheel, it's off the ground. So all your distribution of your weight is transferred here, which gives you really good traction, okay? You have an 8-inch caster wheels in the back. Now you have suspension for the front here, and you can see the suspension for this fork right here on this shock right there. 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. If I push down on the chair, you can see the suspension in the back. You can see how that suspension works. These chairs weigh 400 to 450 pounds. With this type of suspension, you're going to get such a good ride, it's unbelievable, okay? There's a motor right here. You can't see it. You can see the handle, but the motor starts this way and it goes all the way up to the middle of the hub, okay? If you had an issue with this chair, let's just say you forgot to charge it or you have an issue, how would you move it around? Well, you want to make sure the power is off. And the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motors. Power is off. Go back to that little handle right here. You see it right here? Push it down. And when you do that, your wheel is unlocked. You got to do both sides, and you can just freewheel your chair around where you need to go. Okay? When you're done rolling it, put it back in gear. Very, very important. You can see the structure right here for the seat lift. The actuator is actually over here. Just a great, great looking power chair. So now we've covered the base, and now we're going to bring the seat back down. So I'm going to go back to the seating, and now we're going to bring it down. As the seat's going down, I'm going to show you this. This is called a swing away joystick. So this enables you to get to a dining table a lot closer instead of having to do this, okay? If you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left side, okay? The next feature we're going to do is going to be the tilt. So the tilt is when the base right here goes back. So of course, when this base goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back as they're all connected together. This is called electric tilt, okay? So the tilt is good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, off your back, or if you just want to relax, okay? The next thing I'm going to show you are the electric legs. There we go. So these are the legs. Couldn't see the screen. So if you wanted really good circulation, you could extend those legs out like this. Now this is the extreme circulation. If you need your legs higher than your body, I just want to show you how far you can go. Okay. So this is all the way up, and now we're going to bring the seat back down. Bring the seat back down halfway so you can see. Even if you were here, folks, even if you were here, your legs would still be higher than your body, okay? So I'm going to bring the seat all the way back down to flat. And the next thing I'm going to show you is the back. So now we're going to do the back. So the recline, the back right here is only the back. This is called recline. Only this portion moves. Nothing else moves on the chair. So this is your fourth option. We already did the seat lift. We did the tilt. We did the legs. Now we're doing the recline. That's your fourth option. We have one more option after that to go to. I want to show you how far it's going to go. So it goes pretty flat. So this is your laying down option, okay? Pretty nice. So now what we're going to do, we're going to bring that, a lot of buttons on here. Okay, there we go. So we're going to bring the back up. And as the back going up, let's just talk about the swing away joystick. I think we already did. This enables you to get to a dining table a lot closer instead of having to raise the arm. So if you're left-handed, we can put it on the left side. That's no problem at all. This chair is loaded with other like gel arms, elbow pad. I mean, we'll cover that in a second here. So we've got the seat back to normal. And what we're going to do now, we're going to bring the legs down. I keep going the wrong way with the buttons. Some other models you have to go forward for the legs, some you got to go back, so it's a little confusing for me sometimes. So we're going to bring the legs back to a driving position. There we go. And now we're going to put it back in drive. And we're going to back it up a little bit here. So I want to show you how it turns in your house. So this would be your turning radius in your house. You can see how it would turn. All right, let's look at the seat while we're at it. So the seat on this chair is 16 wide by 18 deep. We can adjust these seats, folks. So if you need 18, 20, 21, we can adjust these seats, okay? We can make the seat large. We can change the cushion to a bigger cushion. We can expand the frame out, and we can change the backs, okay? So right now it's on a 16 by 18 air cushion. You can pump air in this little valve right here with a little plastic pump, and you can adjust the pressure of your air cushion right here. You have a safety belt. You also have a chest guard on this one. So if you have a person that's a little leaning forward, you can keep them right in with this chest guard, okay? You have gel arms. These are full of gel. This is custom. You have elbow pads back here. You can see them on this side. So if you have your arm on here and you tilt your seat back, your arm's not going to fall off. Elbow pads on here. You also have on this chair headlights. So if I turn the lights on, you can see these are the real headlights. They're not just your little LED lights. And you see these headlights. You also have flashers. You also have signals. So this chair is fully loaded with the lights. We're going to turn the lights off. And now when you charge this chair, you'll take your Permobil charger. I'm going to use this charger for example here. You plug it below the joystick right here, and as soon as it goes to fully charge, the charger will stop charging. This chair here has a 300-pound weight capability, so maximum weight is 300-pound user. It can be custom fitted to your need. So let's just recap. So this is a Permobil F3. It only has 4 miles. This chair has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, the swing away joystick, the gel arms, the elbow pad, the chest guard. It has also the interior tilt that leads 5 electrical function, the adjustable headrest. It has the suspension, the belt, the headlights. Folks, this chair is fully loaded. It has everything you'd ever want in a power chair. Front wheel drive, good for outside also. Folks, real quick, I forgot to do this earlier, but I'm gonna do it now, the interior tilt. So the interior tilt, so what you do with this, you will go to your seating, went past it again. Go to your seating system and you go to tilt. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push the joystick forward and you'll see, let me raise, well, I should go up. So you have to do it a couple times and all of a sudden there you go. There's your interior tilt. You see it going up? So you can see, look at that folks. Look at that interior tilt. Let me show you something else too while we're at it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna switch over back to the seat lift. I'm gonna bring the seat lift up. Okay. So if you have someone who has trouble getting out, okay, with the interior tilt and the seat up, folks, I could raise the seat even higher and I would be walking out of this chair, okay? So if you have a person who has trouble walking out, so I'm gonna bring the seat lift back down. And now I'm gonna go back to the tilt and I'm gonna bring that back down. So we're gonna bring it back to level. So folks, this is called your interior tilt. So this is a Permobil F3 Power Chair, fully loaded. This power chair goes up to 6 miles an hour. It's really, really smooth. It's one touch joystick. It's really simple. Top of the line in quality, of course, so you should expect that. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes on the motor. It has electromagnetic brakes. Just a great, great power chair. And it turns really good. It has no problem in the grass, as you can see. Wow, no problem at all with the grass. What I'm going to do is I'm going to elevate the seat right now. So you can see the seat elevation. You can, so remember when you drive with the seat elevated, okay, flat surface, okay, you do have to take care of these chairs. Malls, flat surface in your house, that's great. Just they're not made for the backyard with the seat elevated, okay. And the nice thing about this chair with the seat elevated, it still drives at a decent speed. So I'm going to put it back in drive and we'll see how fast it drives with the seat elevated. So 3 miles an hour. So this one is faster than walking speed. So this will be 3 miles an hour. So this is the F3 Permobil with the headlights, the gel arm, the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric lag, the interior tilt, the swing away joystick, the elbow pads, the adjustable headrest. That's just, folks, fully loaded. This is a nice one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you and have a wonderful day.